Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Farming Simulator 19 with your host, RIGHTFUL. Hello everyone, welcome back to the farm. Um, First things first, in between this episode and last episode, I have not really done anything except for got the field up to stage one growth. Or well, anyway, where we have weeds in it and stuff. Um, So if you remember in last episode, we used the brand new seeder to seed our field, and that actually went quite smoothly, quite efficiently, and everything. And I think we fertilized it in that episode as well. In this one, we're going to run the weeder over it, which in previous episodes I think we've been at night if I've done anything like that. Then we're going to give it the final fertilization, and then if we have time at the very end, we're gonna do us a small contract, and depending on which contract we do, we'll see what we have to do. Okay, so the old tractor started up, get the weeder unfolded, and everything. And we'll get our tractor set forward, and we'll start. Drop. So those of you that follow me on here, Twitch, and maybe follow me on and those of you that follow me on my Twitch channel, that's what I was trying to say. I don't know why I was drawing a blank there. I may not be streaming tomorrow, after the day after this video comes out, because I'm kind of surprised that I'm able to do the video here, make the video here really for this week, because at the beginning of this last week, I dinged up, or well, I say dinged up, but I twisted or pinched a nerve or something on my arm, and my arm has just been driving me up a wall. And unfortunately, it's my right arm that controls the mouse, and let me tell you what, it's just been hurting to all get out. And the day that I'm recording this is actually the day before this video is scheduled to come out, and well, so far my arm is feeling better. I'm hoping that maybe before the evening of Saturday, that it will be a little better. It'll be ready. Might be to a point where I can use it to stream for a couple hours. But I am really, truthfully, we're gonna hit that cedar. I am truthfully highly doubting that it's going to clear up. So yeah. Now we have the uncanny thing here, trying to figure out where the heck that line is in the thing. This is annoying. This crop, which is soybeans, this crop is actually the most annoying of the grains, because the weeds are green, the soybeans are green, And the sad part about it is that the soybeans come up before the weeds do, so you have no real visual indicator, unlike like barley and wheat, where your line is that you've done. I mean, I guess you can look out there and see where your tire tracks have been and just kind of aim like that. But other than that, I mean, there's really no clear line unless you get down here and everything. You know what? I do apologize for the video. The video being wonky. Haven't figured that out. I haven't figured out why the video's going wonky. It could be the fact that I'm changed. It could be the fact that I have changed some settings for Twitch streaming, and the video does my videos do take and show follow the Twitch stream stuff, but I'm kind of wondering if it's the fact that I have switched it over to windowed mode, but that's only windowed mode, but that's only because I need to click in and out of the game every once in a while, so I wonder if that's the reason why the video is kind of wonky, a little bit wonky and everything. So I do apologize for that. You'll have to bear with the bounciness and stuff. Hopefully by next recording I'll have that figured out, so. And I have, other than the fact that my body is actually kind of been off-putting, do have some other bad news. Seems that I was trying to go for doing a little more upgrading to my computer, or do some upgrading to my computer, and well, frankly, where the budget is that that's not going to happen anymore. So, anyway, alright. Anyway, enough about that. Let's get back to the nitty-gritty on the game. So, I think our goal is going to be the same as the last time I talked about goals. The only difference would be is I think I'm going to actually kind of go in a slightly alternative direction. I mean, we're still going to go for trying to get horses and stuff, but I think in the meantime, I think we need a different animal to kind of convey to kind of convey a little more money in. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to start setting up, we're going to try to start setting up with chickens. Now, the best way to get started with chickens is the fact that all they need is really truthfully chicken feed, or they don't even need chicken feed. Really truthfully, all they need is just wheat. So what we could do, and give me just a second, I want to look here. Come on, zoom in. Okay, I missed a few. Here? Nope, a little further over. Yeah, and over a little. There we go. Kind of caught it. I do kind of wish that the GPS mods and the only reason why I'm thinking about the GPS is because it's like here, it's like I cannot tell. The sad part about this is, like I said, I cannot tell where that where I need to go next. And if I had the GPS to where I just had the lines, if there was just a way to see the lines, there we go, right on this one. Just to be able to have lines to line up with is about, really truthfully, all I would want with the GPS mod. Whoops, get back down there. Okay. Auto save, get out of here. Wow, okay. If I have a mod that's conflicting with something in the game, that piece is right here. Nope, not there. Over right here somewhere. Oh, I saw a mod that will be making a comeback, that will be actually making an appearance into this game, into my playthrough. Where the heck is that? Let's be over here. Further up? This direction, so we'll just go this way. I get it? Yep, I got it. Alright. Over here to this one. I think it's right in between these two. Let's see. Yep. I have noticed that fertilizing is actually pretty easy because since the ground underneath the foliage does actually turn a different color while you're going down it. Let's see, did I just while you're going down it, so that's a plus. I won't have this much trouble with that, but weeding on soybeans is actually the most difficult one to do. There we go. Alright. So we're done with the weeder. Let's quickly grab the fertilizer, the sprayer. Boy, I am very sorry for the poor quality of this. I don't know why. I don't know why it's so bad here, so I'll get it. I will get it figured out. Let's see, do we need more fertilizer? No, let's just try it. Let's just try it. That's good. Now, we'll see even at that, that's still actually pretty good. Yeah, that's definitely, you can definitely see the different color on that. So, I'm thinking if I do happen to get to a point where I can do the stream, the Saturday after this video comes out, then I think what we're going to be playing is, I think we're going to be playing Factorio. We're going to do another Twitch startup on it, and I think this one is, I think this one is going to be probably a modded. We could go back to normal, but I think we're gonna go back. I think we're gonna go to a modded series. If I overspray, I want it to be on the field. I mean, overspraying doesn't really do anything. It doesn't. It's not like you're dumping a bunch of fertilizer in an area and you're gonna burn you're either one gonna burn your plants up by having too much fertilizer there, or you're gonna have the heaviest part of the crop there. More likely than not, it'll probably just burn up the crop, really. And what I mean by burning up the crop is not necessarily actually burning the crop. It's what you're doing is you're over stimulating the plant, so it will grow very fast and everything. But it does have a chance that before it hits maturity, it'll peter out, basically. It'll just stop growing. Because one, it's growing way too fast and it's outrunning. It's basically it's generic code. So. Alright, so there's that. So we are good there. So our field is taken care of. So let's see, how much time? We got 17 minutes. We have enough time to figure out whether or not we're going to... I know with the poor video quality, with it bouncing and stuff, that's not going to be ideal for you guys. But, I mean, I don't want to really end it this short and everything. So let's look at our contracts. Turn this stupid needs lime thing off. I don't need it. Nice. So we'll go over here and we'll look in our contracts and see what we can do. So we have harvesting, field 7, field 8. We're not going to do field 8. Field 8 is too big. Oh, besides, it's in potatoes, so we can't do it. Fertilizing, field 25, field 12. Fertilizing, field 21. What's harvesting? Harvesting is barley, and then it's down on field 3, or up on field 3. We can't do the transporting missions because we don't have a vehicle to transport yet. We have harvesting of field 10, which is corn. We can't do that one. Canola we could do. That's field 16. Harvesting of field 13, that's potatoes. We can't do that one. Field 18 we can. That's sugar beets. We can't do that one. Can't do that one. That one. Field 15. What's field 15? Oh, cotton. No. 15. It wouldn't. $2,100 is not enough. I mean, if field 8 if field 8 was in cotton, maybe. I mean, I can justify the running cost of that, but since field 15 is only 3 acres, it's the field just up from us. I mean, $2,000 is not a good profit. These fields are a little big. Besides that, that one's potatoes, so we can't run that one. We can't do any of the baling stuff because we don't have that equipment. So you know what? I think, what was field 16 is harvesting, and that's canola. You know what? I think we're going to take this one and do it. Because we've already got the equipment and stuff for it, so let's do it. Go ahead and accept that one. This field 16 is just right up there. So let's start by grabbing our trailer. Park our thing here. Alright, let's drag our trailer up there. Out here in the countryside, we don't need that covered. We'll drag this up here to field 16, and then we'll come back and get our, and we'll hop in our harvester and grab it. Field 16 is canola, so our harvester's probably not gonna fill on, well, it might fill on 16 maybe. It may get full on 16 maybe. Alright, let's shut that off so we can save fuel. Grab the harvester. There's a beauty, this thing. Old farm equipment. They almost didn't need that sign. So again, I do apologize for the video. For the video quality, I really need to take and figure out how to get that set up and everything. Alright. Start it up. I mean, I don't have access to this field, dude. Alrighty, so go ahead and do the once over. Now, eventually, at one point in time, I would like to take and try my hand at doing cotton. But I really, truthfully, I don't think contracting out to doing cotton right at the moment is a thing for us, because for me, I keep saying us, but I know you guys just watch and I do all the work, but I like to include everybody. But anyway, I don't think cotton is going to be something that we can do right at the moment, because I mean, it's going to be a pretty excuse me, it's a pretty time intensive. Plus, I mean, plus the way I have kind of heard it through the grapevine here, so to speak, is you've got to plant quite a huge field full of cotton in order for it to break any type of excuse me, for it to break any type of money. So. Ooh, that's awful steep. Start out? Yeah, we can. She may be a big girl, but she got the low end grunt to get herself moving. So, here, so I'll tell you just in a, I think I did mention a little bit earlier in the thing that I was going to keep the mod a surprise, but I'm going to go ahead and explain, tell you what it is. So the mod that I saw is actually kind of interesting. It's called Enhanced Vehicles. And really, truthfully, what it is it's actually more or less a drive control. It's more or less kind of like drive control. But what it is it's more, actually, I would almost call it more of a heads up. It's almost like an enhanced display with drive control in it. Because it has the drive control elements like forward, backwards, parking brake, just kind of like what drive control had. But not only that, but it also gives you a lot more information than just adding a simple forward, back, reversed, plus forward drive control, like most drive controls, like all the drive controls do. So this one, and you'll probably see it maybe in the next episode. Definitely maybe in the, well, maybe, I'm going to say maybe in the next episode if I get it. If I get the newest one downloaded, and if I get it, if I remember to install it. And we'll go through a little bit more detail when I actually put it in, what it has. But it's quite an interesting interface on it. So we'll have that. I know we was going to do this contract, but that would probably put us way too far into the thing. So when we get around, if we can get around to the tractor, then I'll probably end the episode over there at the tractor. One thing I do want to note is maybe between this, I'm going to work on trying to get this the video sorted out, video quality kind of sorted out. If I can't, then I may not have a video out next week, because I'll be trying to figure out, hopefully trying to figure out throughout this next week, and maybe even before the stream, but that's probably not going to happen. But I will try to figure out between this episode and next episode whether or not what's happening with my video quality, and find out ways that I can see what kind of ways I can find to get it to be better quality with what I got. Because if push comes to shove, if it's due to the fact that, you know, the my graphics card is getting to a point where it can't run the game and record it at the same time, then there may be a lack of videos until I can. There may be a lack of videos until I can get better equipment. When I get better equipment, who knows? Because like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. I'm just pretty much pinching pennies right here, trying to keep my head afloat and everything, let alone trying to get better equipment. So anyway, so there's that. So yeah. So anyway, even though I have really poor quality on this video, I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoy the series, just the series in general, because I'm having fun doing it. I'm having fun doing it. I have really truthfully a lot of fun, you know, doing the videos. Oh, before I forget, I did mention in last episode that there was going to be, let me just get this thing turned, then I'll shut it down so I can talk. Just do that. It shuts everything down. So, I did talk in last week's episode that there may be some different videos coming out, just some different videos coming out besides me just having farming sim on the channel right at the moment. Minecraft is going to be making a comeback. I don't know when that will be, because like I said, right now I'm just doing this 30-minute episode. My arm is kind of killing me right now. So I don't know when that video will come out. That will be making a comeback. Factorio will probably be making another YouTube comeback. And yeah, and plus the streams on Saturday at 4 o'clock. So my time, Mountain Standard Time. So yeah. So anyway, with that being said, I really hope you guys are actually enjoying this series. Hope you guys will enjoy the other series coming out and everything. And yeah, looking forward to seeing you all on there. So, yep. So, anyways, so I'm Hard Truck One. This is Farming Simulator 19, and I'll see you in the next episode. Laters.